Hello everyone, it's Monika here and welcome to my channel. Today I'm coming to you with Crafter's Companion magazine, and magazine comes with this wonderful kit I'm going to show you in a minute. First I'm going to show you the front cover of the magazine and some of the pages my projects are on. I usually receive only digital copy of the magazine, so I don't have a physical one unless I get it myself. So the funny information about this is that whenever I do commissions for Crafters Companion magazine, it's so many months ahead. So I can tell you that this video I'm actually recording on the 5th of July 2024. And when you're going to see that video, it's going to be March 2025, this is the only magazine commission I do, which I do it so many months in advance, because usually it's about 3, 4, 5 up to 6 months, but Crafters Companion is just something different. So let me show you the kit. Of course I forgot, and I instead of actually recording that bit of the video with the papers, I actually did the samples, and then I thought, oh, maybe I should have actually showed you the papers first. So these are the papers, actually toppers, and these are double-sided, so you can see on the reverse you've got some beautiful patterned paper, more toppers and sentiments, a bit more. You can see that some of them are missing because of course I worked with them, and there are a lot of beautiful vivid colors and those hummingbirds as well. So this is such a beautiful gift to have in that magazine. Of course, Crafters Companion magazine is full of beautiful inspiration, step-by-step tutorials. I actually I'm writing step-by-step tutorials for all those cards because I was asked to do fancy fold cards. I had to do 5 fancy fold cards with templates, step-by-step written tutorials and templates. So the next element in this kit is this beautiful A5 stamp set. As you can see, it says 18 pieces. You've got the hummingbird, you've got beautiful, lots of different sentiments, you've got those beautiful flowers. You can see on this Z fold card, you can see how beautifully you can color them. I actually added a little bit of glitter glue because I couldn't help myself. I love sparkle. Those are the gems from Crafters Companion. I don't know if they will be available when you're going to watch it. These are crystal droplets. I think they were from Mermaid collection, nice in a pot, so I used those for this card. I used tri-blend alcohol markers to color those images, and I really like it. I hope you like it as well. So this is a double Z fold, sending hugs and happy thoughts. So that's the first one, and you can see we've got those beautiful flowers, leaves and different flowers as well. Together with this set, we've got the cutting die to cut out this beautiful floral composition. We've got cutting die for that flower. We've got a cutting die for that small flower, and for the smallest leaf. So you've got a selection of cutting dies to go with this beautiful set. I actually forgot how to put it back, but anyway, so these are the cutting dies. How should I do it? I think, yeah, that's maybe. So that's the cutting dies, and you can see them and the measurements, 5 pieces outline die set to go with that stamp set. So that's the third element. Also, we've got the stencil. This one is a 5 by 5 inches stencil. You can see that it's really nice, and you can do so much with that one. I used it actually on this twisted gatefold card. This is the first time I actually did this type of card. You can see that I used the stencil inside of that card, and it looks like this. It stands up. Let me find the space. and it doesn't fall over, which is really nice. And of course I use the papers. I use matte black card by Crafter's Companion. It's a fantastic card, and I love matte black, and multi-purpose white card from Crafter's Companion is just amazing. I use the topper, I use the papers, I added only gems. I was thinking to add a bow, but I just really wanted to keep it nice and simple. And I think the papers and toppers, they are so colorful that this card didn't need any more. And then the last element in this kit is this embossing folder. This one is 6x4 embossing folder, which because I was working actually during the night, I forgot to use in my samples. But anyway, you will see a variety of different projects with different elements from this kit. I actually had it under the pile of papers and stuff, and I just completely forgot about that. So we've got embossing folder, die, stencil, stamps and papers. I think one of each beautiful items, and I think this kit is just wonderful. So let me carry on showing you this those samples. So this one is Twisted Gatefold card, as I said, and I showed you already. The next one is that Z fold card with those beautiful stamps. You can color if you like coloring. I think this is something you can do easily. Then what I did this cute Dutch fold card, another fancy fold card. You need to stand it up like so, and it's a nice size card. I used the gold mirror card and white multi-purpose card inside it. Of course, the papers from the kit, the topper and the pattern paper, and I just added simple bow, and I think it doesn't need any more. And then let me show you this pop-up card. So let me show you. How shall I show you? So what I did, I used a lot of elements, cut them out. Some of them are flowers, sentiments, and a lot of different elements. You can see this little square. I used foam pads to add dimension. Lucky to have you. Those papers from the magazines are quite thin, so what I did, I used a white multi-purpose white card from Crafter's Companion, backed everything and cut everything out. Added some pink gems. I think these are really nice fuchsia gems, and they go really well with this collection. You can see those beautiful elements here. Of course, you need acetate to add everything to your pop-up card. And of course, on this side you've got another element, and behind is the I don't know if you can see the hummingbird. I like this style of card. It's very easy to make, and of course you fold it flat and you can post it easily. So this is the next card I made. Let me put it like so. And then I've got a diamond fold card. So what I used a card by Crafter's Companion. This one is the texture card, pink one. So at the back it looks like so, and when you open it you can see that you need to do some scoring, some burnish to burnish all the score lines, and you will see all the step-by-step and templates for every single card in the magazine. So I used a gold glitter card this time, and I used the papers, and I used the flower, the stamp from the stamp set, and I heat embossed it with gold embossing powder, and I just love the shimmer of the gold embossing powder and the glitter card with the pinks and greens. I think it looks really pretty. I think this one is my favorite card. I hope you like it too. And I did exactly the same with the leaves. I stamped them with Versamark ink. If you don't know, I'm going to show you, and that's the ink I used to stamp. And then I used I think that was paperMona gold embossing powder. Let me grab it so I can show you. I use this heat embossing powder very often. You can see that it's real gold. It looks quite brownish in the pot, but when you heat emboss it, it looks like this. You can hopefully see it well enough. And of course, I didn't decorate every single side because I think it doesn't need so much, but I love how it looks, and I hope you like it as well. So these are my 5 projects for Crafters Companion magazine, which will be out in March 2025. So I hope you like this kit. Let me know, what do you think about the kit. Are you going to get the magazine? What do you think about the Crafters Companion magazine? Did you get any previous ones? Because I do have quite a few, and I actually worked with past Crafters Companion magazines as well. So if you've got a favorite card, favorite project, let me know which one is it. Would you give it a go? Would you try different ones which you haven't tried before? I'm really curious, what do you think about those projects and about those fancy fold cards? If you're new to my channel, I actually run a fancy fold craft challenge, and I will try to include those informations as well below the video. So of course I'm going to link the magazine and any other informations I might think you will need. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video very soon. Bye for now.